Oh, hey, sorry. I was just on my lunch break. We don't get too many visitors here nowadays. Hold on. The owner left me a script I'm supposed to read you. It's around here somewhere. No, that's not it. Not that. Ah, found it. Let's see. Welcome to the Minecraft as a Media Museum. Wow, that one's a tongue twister. Minecraft Media Museum, Minecraft Media Museum, Oh, there's more. This place was created to compile the internet's vast knowledge of Minecraft, while also proving once and for all that Minecraft can be a medium of art. You see, despite what you might think, you can really create anything in Minecraft. Visual art, films, photography, interactive experiences, music, sculptures, animations, novels, stage plays. Oh, it goes on like this for the next 6 pages! I'm just gonna skip to the end. And here we are. Ceramics, calligraphy, and interpretive dance. Hopefully you can learn about all this through the museum, and maybe create some art of your own. If you go through the big orange door behind me, you can get straight to the Minecraft as a Medium exhibit. But first, why don't you check out some of our other exhibits? The blue door to the left leads to a brief history of Minecraft, and the purple door on the right is a personal anecdote from the owner himself. Start wherever you want, but I'd personally go to the blue door first if I was you. It's my favorite.
Welcome to A Brief History of Minecraft. Here, you'll walk through the entire development of Minecraft from its inception in 2009 all the way to 2022. This is a walkable experience, so remember to spend as much time as you'd like at each section and press all the buttons you'd like along the way. My name's Alex Dashwood, and I'll be your guide. Let's go all the way back to 2009. A Swedish game developer named Marcus Notch Persson was working at the game developer King, while also working on a passion project called Ruby Dung. He was inspired by games like Dwarf Fortress and Roller Coaster Tycoon with their creative building mechanics. He wanted to create a sandbox game that also had RPG elements, but nothing like that existed at the time.
Ugh, I just wish I could make a sandbox game with RPG elements.
Just give up, Marcus. We've got to work on this new King game. It's gonna be the best-selling game of all time.
You're right. There's no way Ruby Dung ends up being the best-selling game of all time.
Meanwhile, in April of 2009, indie developer Zachtronics released Infominer, an open-source multiplayer block-based sandbox building and digging game. When Notch saw this, the gears started turning. By May, he'd release a gameplay video of Cave Game, the first recorded version of Minecraft. Cave Game looked like this. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The version was later dubbed the Classic version, and following early stages included Survival Test, InDev, and InfDev, all released between 2009 and 2010. On June 30th, 2010, Minecraft Alpha was released. The version included features like different biomes, the nether dimension, cows and chickens, and multiple difficulties. At this point, the game was gaining steam, and Notch decided it needed a company. Mojang was founded by Notch and Jakob Porser, another King employee.
We're gonna be rich, Jacob. Rich, I tells ya.
Whatever you say, boss.
On December 11th, Minecraft entered beta. New employees joined Mojang, including Jeb Bergenston. The team continued to introduce new features, including bosses, achievements, a creative mode, and a plethora of new blocks and mechanics. On November 18th, 2011, Minecraft left beta and had its official release. This version was dubbed 1.0. Mojang considered this update to be the first complete version of the game, and all following updates have been additional content on top of that. The 1.1 update was the first following Minecraft's release. It added beaches, additional language support, and new world types. 1.2 added jungles, lamps, iron golems, and ocelots. 1.3 added randomly generated temples, tripwires, and different types of writable books. 1.4 was the first update to be titled, called the Pretty Scary Update. It added witches, bats, and wither skeletons, as well as new foods like carrots and potatoes, and an in-game programming system in the form of command blocks. The Redstone update added a ton of new logic devices, like droppers, hoppers, and daylight sensors. The Horse update added coal blocks, leads, and a brand new launcher. Oh yeah, they also added horses. The update that changed the world added a ton of new generation. New biomes, flowers, structures, and stained glass. The Bountiful update added a spectator mode, new types of stone, and banners. The Combat update fundamentally changed how combat works in the game, as well as adding shields and new types of arrows. The Frostburn update improved the environment and added new biome-specific mobs like polar bears and desert husks. The Exploration update added woodland mansions, cursed enchantments, and a shining-esque monster called the Vindicator. The World of Color update introduced colorful terracotta, concrete, and parrots. The Update Aquatic revamped oceans, adding seaweed, kelp, coral, and dolphins. The Village and Pillage update redesigned villages, adding raids. It also introduced pandas and bamboo. The Buzzy Bees update added bees. That's it. The Nether update entirely recreated the Nether dimension, adding 5 new biomes and a ton of new monsters. The Caves and Cliffs update released in 2 parts, changing the world generation of mountains and caves. This year, Mojang plans to release the Wild update. It'll add the Deep Dark and Mangrove biomes, as well as frogs and the menacing Warden. Back to 2011, Jeb is now the lead designer of Minecraft, replacing Notch and taking full creative control. Following this, Notch falls from grace over the years. He posts numerous tirades on Twitter, consulting of sexism, racism, homophobia, and more vile words. In 2019, Mojang removed all mention of Notch from the game, and publicly stated his views do not match the views of the company.
Why? Why couldn't I have just kept my mouth shut? I made the best-selling video game of all time.
In 2014, Minecraft introduced an EULA, which disallowed players from profiting off the game in certain ways. It banned servers from being pay to win, but still allowed players to pay for cosmetic items or donate. The same year, Minecraft was sold to Microsoft for $2.5 billion. Though it's nearly unrecognizable from how it started, Minecraft has been on a long and fruitful journey to become one of the most iconic pieces of modern media. I've got a question for you. Why do you play Minecraft?
I play Minecraft because I like accomplishing goals with friends and having everyone pitch in whatever way they can.
Honestly, I like playing Minecraft because I get to hang out with my friends.
Also, it gives me an excuse to hang out with friends if we all play together.
I love making little communist villages with my friends.
Sometimes you don't want to talk. Sometimes you just want to craft.
As long as I'm making memories with my friends, then I'm having a good time.
I remember seeing the game for the first time when I was probably 10 or 11. All my friends were going crazy for it, but I didn't really understand. Then, the obsession began. I had the game on PC, mobile, PlayStation, I'd watch the YouTube videos, I'd listen to the music, I was Minecraft. Then, sometime around 2015, my friends all moved to new obsessions. Call of Duty, Overwatch, Terraria. I stuck with Minecraft. Now abandoned and alone in my crafting ways, I sought out new friends who shared my same fanaticism towards the game. Through a plethora of Minecraft forums, I befriended other kids my age from all over Canada, the States, New Zealand, China, and Ireland, to name a few. Together, we were unstoppable. We designed mods, built worlds, killed gods. When high school came around, we slowly grew apart. I still talk to a few of them from time to time, but not nearly as much as we used to. Talking to these people and playing Minecraft while also going through middle school was an insane bonus to my social development. My 8th grade graduating class had about 20 people, so there weren't too many friends to chat with. My Minecraft buddies taught me so much just by hanging out, and now I'm a fully extroverted social guy. Isn't that something? You can see why this game's so important to me, and to plenty of other people out there. That's why I decided to do this whole thing, create this museum. I hope you can gain a little something from it too. I know I did. Since the dawn of time, humans have been building. From the wheel, to the Industrial Revolution, to the Nespresso machine. The human condition has guided us to craft and innovate. Nowadays, nearly everything in our world has already been invented, and everything that's left to create requires a computer science degree. So humans have naturally taken to the virtual world. Minecraft. Hello? Can you hear me? I finally got that weird echo out of here. I don't know what was up with that. Anyways, Minecraft is a sandbox. Players can build, survive, and go on an adventure of limitless possibilities. Every world is unique, and your progress is unique to every world. You could be king on one server and a caveman on another. There's no goal, no incentive, just a broad palette of tools for players to work with. Over the years, users around the world have come together to create all forms of art within the game. All this art begs the question, why? Why choose Minecraft as your platform? Why devote so much time into this? Why work so hard on something for somebody else to enjoy? Why dedicate yourself to creating art inside a video game? Well, you could put it up on the Minecraft Marketplace, make some money while you're at it, but barely any of Minecraft's millions of players are doing that. A lot of them don't even know that it exists. And where's the incentive to create things that can't be put on the marketplace, like mods or grand adventures or short films? Is there really no reason? Maybe the answer is just that simple. Maybe there really is no reason. Do we really need a reason? You just jumped all the way up here without a reason. You didn't know it was going to be up here. Look, here's a puzzle. I bet you're going to do this without any incentive too, huh? Go on, you can do it. It's not that hard, just try pressing the buttons. You're supposed to get the thing all the way to the other side. See, you know, it really isn't that hard. What did you get out of doing that? Why did you do it? For fun? Enjoyment? Self-fulfillment? Maybe. Humans find joy in the strangest of things. Staring at a glass box with moving pictures, throwing spheres back and forth, rubbing furry animals. Who's to say we can't enjoy making art in a video game? Minecraft lets us escape reality, use tools and resources we would never have access to. Some people just play it as intended, but some enjoy going above and beyond, doing the unnecessary. It's only human nature. So why make art in Minecraft? Because it's fun! Who'd have thought? Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this museum, and a huge thank you to all my friends who helped out and supported me on its creation. I wouldn't have done it without you guys. And thank you. Without you, there'd be no point. I hope you remember a thing or two you saw today.